Tom Logan brought up his 100th game and Matthew Broadbent 50 as Port Adelaide ended a 5-match losing streak against Melbourne last week. Darren Pfeiffer came in for Jasper Pittard following the victory in Darwin. Nathan Fyfe returned after shoulder surgery in May, and Chris Mayne was back for Fremantle, aiming for a 4th straight win to stay in the race for the top 8. The Dockers were out to do the double on Port following the 40-point victory in round 7. Mayne's impact came early, shooting through goal number 30 of the year. Matthew Pavlich followed up half a minute later from point-blank range before Mayne lined up again.
He's got 2, the Dockers got 3, Porter got a problem.
Fremantle's 4th came from Fyfe.
Porter kicks the goal. Welcome back, Nate Fyfe.
Inside the last 3 minutes of the quarter, Brett Ebert answered for Port.
That's a big goal.
It's a very important goal.
Coach Matthew Primus didn't hide his feelings with the Power down 32-8 at the first change.
And I think that he couldn't wait to get out there and read the riot act to these guys. They need to lift.
Paul Stewart had to come off after this collision with Lee Spur, while the main attraction was the big feature.
Looking for Mayne! The main man! Big mark by him.
David Mundy kicked the Dockers into the 40s as Pavlich added to his highlight reel.
Pavlich, big catch. We've seen one from Mayne, now one from Pavlich.
The Power restricted to their lowest first half total of the season. Half-time Fremantle 6-7-43, Port Adelaide 1-3-9. The Dockers had twice as many kicks than handballs in the first half, while Port had more handballs than kicks during the same period. The Power needed to switch on straight away. Daniel Stewart took a minute to score Port Adelaide's 2nd of the match.
Little stuttering run up, a little bit nervous, but he bangs it through.
The Dockers replied with goals from Tendai Mzungu and their skipper.
Pavlich.
What a magnificent contested mark.
Michael Walters received a push in the back from teammate Kepler Bradley.
Very unlucky there, Port Adelaide.
And Walters helped the Dockers turn for home with a 44-point lead. Clancy Pearce gave Fremantle the start they wanted in the final quarter.
He's become a really good player, Clancy Pearce. You wouldn't think he'd miss, and he doesn't.
Ebert used local knowledge to swing around his 2nd.
And that's going to stay out there and come back late.
Travis Boak showed his dexterity to navigate through a narrow passage.
Boak gets it from Young off the outside of the boot, dribbles it through. Clever goal from Travis Boak.
Justin Westhoff and Kane Corns kicked the last of Port's 4 goals for the term, as the Dockers made it 5 wins in a row against the Power. Full-time Fremantle 11-9-75, Port Adelaide 6-12-48. Charles Christian, Big Pond Sport.